I'd like to welcome my good friend Jonathan from Macro 4, who's here to tell us all about legacy app decommissioning and the importance of it. So welcome, Jonathan. If you could tell me a little bit about why this is so important, that would be great.
Hi Joe, thanks for having me. So legacy application decommissioning, quite simply, if you are keeping an application running but no longer putting live data in that application, that is a prime candidate for decommissioning. Otherwise you are keeping all the cost, expense and so forth just for occasional access. So there's a lot of savings to be made through legacy application decommissioning.
Fantastic. So it doesn't mean that the app has gone away entirely, it's just a more efficient way of running it because its usage has really deteriorated over the years. However, what we've established is the value of the data contained within those apps and how we can partner to help our customers get the best out of that. So could you tell me a little bit about our partnership?
Yes, absolutely. So IBM and Macro 4 have been partners for a very long time. Macro 4 incorporating Watson into the new products that we're developing. I mean, if you look at your example that you've created at IBM RegTech for Finance, it's a really strong use case for AI. What we are finding is that there are still traditional decommissioning projects being undertaken. People still want to do that to reduce complexity, risk around non-compliance, to save costs. But increasingly we're seeing a trend towards the advantages of having all of your business data available to view, so that when Watson analyses the data, it's looking at the complete organisation rather than just the pockets that it does have access to.
Thank you, that's a fantastic summary. And I know there's a lot more detail behind this, so to that end we're going to be running an event together so that if people want to find out more about it, they can. Can you tell us a little bit about this event that's coming up?
Yes, certainly. I think it'd be a really great location in IBM South Bank. And maybe others too, who knows, but certainly the event will cover, first of all, just establishing what applications you have as an organisation and whether they're a candidate for decommissioning, because you've got to start somewhere and that's the logical step. Then a little bit more on how you would actually decommission, and finally some really solid examples of business intelligence and AI that can be applied to this data, and we'll be using a partner and real life information for them.
Fantastic, I look forward to it.
Me too.
Thanks very much, Jonathan.
It's a pleasure.